This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone who were well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. And Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying to the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is we look forward, we look forward to the day of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. You know, we look forward to the coming of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. You know, because Yahushua is about to return on the planet Earth, but like it's saying Isaiah 47 that he will not meet thee as a man. So when the Lord come back this time, he not gonna come back how he came about 2,000 years ago in the flesh, um in a in a in a mortal flesh and walking the earth, you know, and coming in that humble spirit and had brought in that humility he had to go through. No, the Lord not coming back like that this time. This time when the Lord come back, he's coming back with great glory and power, you know, and with ships, you know, spiritual powers with a sword, you know. So and we look forward to that day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that in Matthew. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 29. It say immediately after the tribulation of those days. It say immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. So this day is talking about the day of the Lord when the Lord make his second return. You know, and because before the Lord come back, it's gonna be all chaos upon the whole earth, man. You know, it's gonna be no time like no other, which is the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, when all hell breaks loose, when there's chaos in the streets. You know, scriptures say that the Lord go come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled? If we paraphrasing, man. You know, so when the Lord comes back, he's coming back to do a great slaughter, but also to do a great deliverance as well, man. You know, cause when the Lord brings the destruction, He's going to bring deliverance, man, and it's going to be a new beginning, you know. But it's a and that new beginning is the kingdom of Israel for the nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Indian descent. Salvation is for you, you know. And we close. We in a time where this is about to take place, man. This is not about to happen another 10, 20 years from now. This is about to happen in this generation, man. You know? It say it say verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. So when the Lord comes back, he's gonna come back with those chariots, man. That's what those clouds represents, man. But it say he gonna come back. He gonna come back, um, in the clouds. You know, see the sun coming in the clouds of heaven. You know, he go he go crack the sky, man. He go come from where he came, which is the spiritual world, a whole nother dimension. He's gonna come on earth, man. You know, and he's coming in those clouds, man, which are those chariots, and it say with power and great glory. Right. It's gonna be known that he got power and great glory. He's not coming back as a mortal man. He did 2,000 years ago, man. You know, he's coming back in the angelic force, man. You know, all high time power. You know, the highest of all power except his father Yahweh. You know, He's gonna come back with ultimate majesty, man, with those chariots, man. They're gonna be coming in the clouds, in the sky. They gonna crack the clouds, and they go appear. You know, um, let's say, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So there you go. You know, he gonna gather his elect from the four winds of the earth. I mean, it's gonna be a great deliverance. It's gonna be elect members, which make up the 1/3 of the nation of Israel that's gonna be saved. The rest of you Israelites go die, be put to death. You know, but um, 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 I was saying, but the elect is go get beamed up on those chariots, get delivered from the great destruction. You know, cause the ultimate destruction and the ultimate deliverance is gonna be here in America. It's gonna be no survivors. You know, it ain't gonna be no survivors over here after the Lord destroy this place, America. Cause this place, America, is gonna get 100% destroyed, man. You know, and this is what we're looking forward to, man, because we're looking forward to be one of those ones that's gonna be delivered, one of those ones that's gonna be saved. You know, that's gonna make it on those chariots, man. You know, we're not looking forward to being one of the ones that's gonna be destroyed, man. You know, because it's good to say that. I'm gonna get it real quick. This is First Peter chapter 4, verse 17. It say, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end? What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High?" You know, so scripture say that judgment start at the house of Israel, man. You know, so if it begin with us, how much more for these other nations, man? That don't serve the Israelites, you know, that don't select you. But yeah, truth don't serve the Israelites. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that don't serve YAHAWASHI shot. Because if they serve YAHAWASHI shot, they would be serving the Israelites. So hey, it's all on point. But I was saying, how much more for them, man? Because hey, this day that's coming is not for everybody. It's only for the nation of Israel. And on this side, it's only for the elect of the nation of Israel. You know, if you're not a part of that 1/3 of the nation of Israel, you know, hey, and when the Lord comes back, hey, you're gonna be asked out, man. You know, but if you are a part of the elect, hey, you don't got nothing to worry about. But hey, it's still gonna be fearful for everyone because it say the elect shall be scarcely saved, and we don't know who the elect is. That's why we hopefully, that's why we humbly call ourselves the hopeful elect. We hope to be a part of the elect, man. You know, um, that's why we look forward to this day coming. Even though it's gonna be a great and terrible day, it's gonna be also a beautiful day, man. You know, because it's gonna be people barely making it out of it, and that's gonna make it, man. You know, that's why verse 18 say, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" So where's the ungodly and the sinner go appear, man? You know, the ones who don't want to get right, the ones who not serving the Lord, especially you nations, y'all don't have a chance. But hey, you Israelites, man, that's willingly being living in wickedness every day, week in and week out. You know, a day and night, just constantly thinking upon wickedness, constantly doing wickedness, man. You know, how much more for the ones with that mindset, man? You know, they're not gonna make it if the ones who got the mindset turning back to Yahweh Shah and that's hoping to be delivered, go barely make it, how much more for the ones that's not serving the Lord, man? You know? But hey, either way it go, we hope to be delivered, man. You know? Hey, and we hope for this kingdom to be destroyed, man. I'm gonna close out with that. This Second Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It say, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, um, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manners of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" You know, so hey, it's saying we know this great distress about to come. So where should your mindset be? You know, if you know America go be destroyed, why not turn back to the Lord and have a chance of being delivered? Because if you ain't turning back to the Lord, you ain't gonna be delivered. You know, you gonna be destroyed right along with America, man. So it's saying, how should you live your life? Where your mindset should be at, since you know this great and terrible day is coming. It say, nevertheless, we, according to His promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right. So we look for everlasting kingdom, new heavens and a new earth, a new rulership. You go on that word new. The Greek word for that word new is kainos, which means refresh. You know, that's what we looking forward to, man. We ain't looking forward to having this continuing in this place forever, man. Because the only thing this place gonna do is destroy you, man. Spiritually, mentally, and physically, man. This place is not life, man. You know. So Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm gonna close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakadash, the honest of the pastor of this great millstone, who we will, and peace and blessing for the hopeful elect. Shalom and abide the ball.